Testing, future Joshua. I think we might be here. I think we might be going. Just wait for future Joshua to catch up. Maybe down this smidge. Let's go about there. So, new game, I suppose. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Hello, friends. Good evening. I hope everyone's had a good day. Hope you've had a good... Sunday is the day of rest, right? So I hope you had a good snooze. We are here in... This is what I had installing when I was sleeping. I have played this a little bit before, but not for a long time, and I was gonna check out my old save to see, like, when the last time was, but apparently I have no save games. I know for a fact I did, but we're going straight in the deep end. I haven't watched any YouTube videos or anything for returning players. I don't remember it super well, but I remember that it was fun, and the grindy bits were worthwhile.
500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent.
Okay, let's get some lore.
Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north
it's Robin
to the
Hood.
wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions.
Okay, so we got one big, huge empire
as the conquest was, the wise
basically
agreed
controlled
that it brought peace.
everything, right?
The land,
So it's like the Empire
now
in
untroubled by
Tamriel in
armies,
Elder
grew
Scrolls.
rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks
Shield wall.
and devise new ones of their own.
Everyone
Until
remotely
one
interested
day,
should watch
the
The Last
bonds
Kingdom.
holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all.
Okay. So I'm assuming the Empire is
time
going to
of
get
hatred.
split up, right? Or disbanded or something.
A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance.
Oh, who's that chap?
As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the
Exciting.
ashes of the old.
So, from what I remember, we get to pick, like, any of the Oh, yeah, here we go. And I had two that I was kind of eyeing up. So, we'll go through all of them. So, first up, we've got the Vlandians, who are descendants of adventurers from the West who lived under the Empire for centuries before forming an independent kingdom. With the decline of imperial authority, they have evolved into a well-organized feudal society led by a caste of warlike nobles who prefer to fight with spears and lances on horseback. So they give me like a medieval England and France vibe, right? It's jousting and castles and shit. And we get our village. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, then we got these folk, the Sturgians, who are, I'm assuming, like the Nords in Skyrim, descendants of the foreign tribes of northern Calradia. As the Empire expanded into their cold forests, they found a ready market for the luxurious furs of woodland animals whom they traditionally hunted and trapped. Sturgian chieftains became princes, vying for preeminence with the help of Nord mercenaries who migrated into their realm. They are good hunters and wanderers, travelling far in search of opportunities both for trade and for plunder. So if we want to be the snow folk, then we got the Empire, which is, so I guess it still exists in some form, right? The Calradian Empire is in decline, even before the suspicious death of the Emperor Orenikos. The once united realm was torn by political rivalries. Today, those factions are in open war. Yet Calradians endure. Their methodical study of defensive strategy, in which garrison cities slow down invading forces until mobile field armies can come to their rescue, helps hold their neighbours at bay. So that's them. Then we got the Aserai, who are the desert folk, inhabitants of the Nahassa Desert, a mixture of nomadic Bedouin and settled oasis farmers. Famous for horsemanship and their learning of many lands, especially medicine gained from lying on some of the continent's most lucrative trade routes. major force in the south. We got, how do we pronounce this? What do we reckon? The Cusate Confederation of Steppe Tribes used to live a nomadic life, but have recently settled in the eastern frontier of the empire and are slowly transitioning into an agrarian society with permanent town centres. Despite this, they still retain many aspects of their nomadic life, including their affinity with horses. They are masters of mounted archery, shooting, and then galloping out of reach. And then last but not least, this is the group that, when I played this before, I was with these folk, the Botanians. The Botanians still remember the olden days when the woods stretched across northern Calradia and the Empire and its cities had yet to violate their sanctity. The fierce warriors remain loyal to their traditional ways. They paint their faces when going to battle, and even their noblemen prefer to fight on foot while using great axes and two-handed swords with deadly efficiency. So I chose those people because in a game like this, I tend to go with like what my ancestors would have been, right? So like in Skyrim, I'm a Breton. Here, I feel like it's a mix between the Vlandians and the Botanians, right? Because the Vlandians, the Botanians seem like they probably existed earlier than the Vlandians, because the Vlandians are like medieval England, medieval France, medieval Western Europe, basically, but mainly England and France. And then the Botanians are the like the Celtic tribes, kind of like the Hobbits and the Shire, but angrier. And I went with them, and I don't remember exactly why. There was some reason to do with the stats or something. So we got the, if I'm going Vlandians or Botanians, 5% more renown from battles, 10% production bonus, recruiting lords costs more. Botanians, less speed penalty in forests, and plus production. What do we rank? This is literally the first decision. Hang on, folks. I'm getting confused with the buttons again. Okay. Shit, I didn't set the timer earlier, did I? Shit. How long have we been going? Okay. So if I say half an hour. Okay. I'm not going to be going super late tonight because I've got to get up for my med review tomorrow. So, at this rate, I want to... Realistic goal, I want to have made at least 2 decisions. I can't remember why I went Botanian, but I trust previous Joshua's decision making, because I think I did like a lot of looking into it. So I'm just going to roll with this, right? Oh Christ, we got to make the whole guy and everything. Why? I mean, he's not naked, so I guess it's not going to flag. But it's still.
Ring!
That's a bit too manly.
Fire at will!
That's even. Is that the manly direction?
Ah! Fire! Circle formation!
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay.
Man the ladders! Form a line! Kill them all!
I don't know.
Shoulder to shoulder!
Sure, that seems to change the accent.
To ladders! Fall back! Ah, we showed those bastards!
I mean, sure, fine.
Raise the ladders! Victory! Look at them run! Here! Side by side! Give way! Infantry! Release arrows! Form a shield wall!
I mean, that one's.
Form a make a line! Advance! Charge! Line formation!
That one's way too bloody
Fall
angry.
back! Let them advance! Make a shield wall! Warriors! Hold your ground! Hold your ground! Wall, now! Advance! Victory! Keep your ground! Footmen, hear me! At them! Ha ha! Pull back! Onward! Form a wall!
See, I don't know if we're going to be
Facing
able to
outward!
edit this stuff later.
Ladders up! Victory is ours! Hold your position! Yeah! Footmen! Stand your ground! Move forth! Side by side!
I mean, I don't care really. But we'll make him a tall boy. Oh god, that's how like shredded we are. Well, I mean, we're not shredded. So next, the most important thing is the hair, right? I don't know what the difference is. I don't bloody know. Christ knows, I don't know. Right. What I'm gonna do, I think, is I'll fiddle around with this and try and get a decent one, and then I'll come back. So give me, I don't know, like 10 minutes. And then we'll start. I mean, I don't know how much we're going to get done tonight, but we'll hopefully at least do some kind of battling. How about now? Are we working now? Or are we just flat out? Ooh, 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 here we go, here we go. I think I might be... We might be doing it. We might be back. Okay. Hello again, everybody. Hello, friends. That took a little bit longer than expected. But we've got our dude here. I'd like to introduce you to Jeshua, which is the name I always go for in something like this. Because it's like Joshua, but it's slightly different. We are, if you look on the left, our stats, rather than, I mean, I know this is mainly combat, right? But I've gone for a social build, because I feel like that's probably what I'd go for. Like trading and, I mean, I know you can't in real life just give yourself like max charm. But I feel like, I'm gonna enjoy that more in this. Difficulty presets. Well, shall we, is that like the middle one? Yeah. We'll go for warrior. Oh, here we... Yeah, the only thing I remember... One of the only things is that if you leave this so that your clan members can die, that means, like, key people in the story can be killed accidentally, and it doesn't feel like cheating. It feels like it should be the default, and then if you want it to be even harder, you can select it. Oh shit, wrong thing. Oh, Christ. So what, we said this, right? But then this turned off. Yeah. So I think we're good to go. Is this my first time playing? Hi, welcome. I played a little bit of this a long time ago. I don't remember the controls, which is why I'm hoping that there's some kind of tutorial. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? Are we up for a fight?
Our brother and sister. Well, hello, Niasen? Is that how we say that? I think, note to self, when I play this next, I'll move the webcam to the middle, because my ugly mug is kind of blocking a lot of the text. How are we going to rescue Farok and Athene?
This looks like an old training field for the legions.
I don't know.
Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy when we catch up with the raiders.
Andy. Well, let's have a chat with him
The
first,
trash
and then
is fresh.
yeah, we'll do the
I've seen some
tutorial.
smoke on the horizon. Well, they can't move too quickly if they're still looting and raiding. No, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to rescue the little ones. Or die trying. This looks like an old training field for the legions.
Yeah, we know
Well,
that.
if they're still pillaging, they may have split up into smaller groups. Hopefully, we won't need to take them all on at once. But
Hire or
this looks like an
persuade
old
some
training
people.
field for the legion. Let's go on then.
So, is that like companions? Because that sounds... Oh, Christ, we've got loads of stuff to do. Move with left stick. Here we go. Enter a training area. But it's like a maze. What do we do here? One hat. Well, I feel like that's going to be quite important, right? Sword and board. Defend from left.
Die, you bastards!
I don't. What am I doing wrong? Oh, here we go. Oh, we have to do it when we're... I thought we did it when we moved, but it's when we move the camera. Oh, from down. Here we go. Yep, stab away, mister. Yeah, come on then. There we go. And then attack him 4 times. Attack from left. Nope. Chop, chop, chop. I mean, I guess this is made of wood, right? We're not slashing up this guy. Attack from up, attack from down. Oh, that's like a stab. I am attacking from down, aren't I?
Yeah!
Oh, there we go. This is a bit janky so far. Choose another weapon or go to another training area. Another weapon like... What? Is that a different weapon? No. Is that another weapon? Or am I going the wrong direction? Well, I mean, in that case, let's try this then. I've seen like clips of the huge battles, and it looks so cool. It looks so cool. I think that's probably going to be tomorrow, right? Because I'll do the tutorial tonight, and then we can get to some... I mean, I'm guessing we're not going to start off already being in huge battles, right? Because you have to get an army and everything first. Ow. Oh. Oh, oh, sugar. Okay, well, I feel like I'm better with a shield. I'm better with a shield. What I'm learning from this is I'm 1,000 times better with one-handed and a shield. So much better. Like this is easy in comparison. I've put a lot of points. The only weapon I put points into in the character creator was bows, because that's super cool. And I feel like as the commander, I should probably be a bit further back, right? I should probably be back firing arrows rather than being right in there. What else have we got then? I mean, that was cool. How do we get... Because we got horses and we've got ranged weapons. Is this horses? Mounted spear. That sounds cool. How do we... Okay. This feels pretty good. It feels very, I thought it might feel a bit floaty. But as someone that's never ridden a horse, it kind of feels like how I picture it. I'm quite good with this, he says. If you have any... Yeah, here we go. I was about to say, if you have any tips, please let me know, because anything that makes the game... that helps me to understand the game so I can enjoy it more. I know some people don't really like... getting opinions and advice and tips and stuff, but personally, yeah, hell yeah, I will, because I think this is being timed, right? I will read what you said as soon as we finish doing... Oh god, we're missing everything now. 12 out of 23. Oh, and another. Finally. Well, we got 13 out of 23. So we got more than half. Barely, but... one thing I'd suggest is to focus on the arenas in the large town. It gives you influence and money. Influence and money. Well, that sounds very appealing. Because I feel like money is going to be something that we're going to need quite a lot of. If we're building up, like... Because we're not just one dude on an adventure. We're going to be in command of, like, a whole bunch of people. So money is probably going to be quite important. I'm assuming you have to pay the soldiers, right? Here we go. This... this feels good. Not as good as the horse riding did. And the spear, I was terrible with it, but it seemed really satisfying. This is... I don't know, it's fine. Ooh. Watch out for the windmill. Well, that's a note to say note to self for tomorrow then. Keep a lookout for when we're in a town. Stop by the arena and make some dollar. Thank you. That'll be really helpful. I'm sure tomorrow I'll be like, oh my god, that was such good advice. I'm making so much money. Choosing, I mean, I kind of feel like I've got the basics here. I don't know if we get anything going through. I went for bows because I thought it would be cool. Maybe I'll try crossbows. Yeah, I kind of feel like I've learned the base. The rest I can learn as we go. We're low on food. There's a village north. Okie dokie. Welcome to Calradia. Okay. Also, is this the map? God, it's bloody hell, it's huge. I mean, there, it doesn't look so impressive. But then you zoom in. There we are. God. Okay. Moving your party is done by hovering the indicator on the map and pressing A. So, like, setting like a waypoint. Here? Is this it? Are we going? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move the webcam tomorrow. I chose I don't know if I've chose a faction. I chose, when I did my background, I went for Botania. It was between that or Valandia, I think it was called. I was umming and ahhing for a long time, and I eventually thought, I need to get on with this. I have to pick. To explore the location, enter the settlement by pressing the highlighted button to the left. Take a walk around. Also, can we actually, like, explore settlements?
We need food, and after that, maybe some men to come with us.
Some big strapping men.
Can probably help us.
That would be perfect.
Let's try to find him.
Some big, strong, scary dudes. Speak to the headman. Is that like headmaster, headmistress in a school? Or is that like, it's a creepy dude that wears like a necklace made of heads or something really creepy? I mean, we're quite close to Halloween. I don't know if they celebrate Halloween in Korea. How do we get off the horse? Here we go. This is a very quaint little village. It's very nice. I'm sure they do a good oatmeal here. Here we go. Headman Orthos.
What brings you here?
We need help. Some raiders have taken our younger brother and sister captive. We think they're... Yeah.
Sorry to hear
they do have
Those
my
bastards have done a
people.
bit of killing and looting in these parts as well. We think they've gone north. I reckon there are a few folk around here who'll join you in going after them.
Perfect. That is absolutely
Come and
perfect.
talk to me again.
Headman Orthos. Well, thank you for your help. We are off to... Ah, I see. So it would probably have made sense to go for Empire then, right? Because the Empire, there's like 3. Like Britannia is 1, Sturgia is 1, the Empire is 3 different. I don't know if it's like the north, the east and the west, or... But if that affects the towns and stuff we take over, then it would have made sense to go for the one that covers the most. I'm sure I'm probably going to regret that. Buying food. What time do... Well, I'm going to go to bed right now. But I will be streaming whatever time it is for you right now, minus about 3 hours to this time and a bit longer. It would be really cool if you came. You seem to know quite a bit about the game, which is going to be really handy. Yeah, we got Empire in. Right, I'm gonna go. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall asleep at the... Not at the wheel, at the controller. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for all the advice. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll be playing for a lot longer.